Hey, it's Mike, and today I'd like to talk about Diffusion Pharmaceuticals Inc. This stock trades on the NASDAQ and symbol DFFN. The stock was down a little over 11%, down to $1.03. Did move up after hours, up almost 4%, up to $1.11. You look over the past month, the stock has been kind of moving sideways after making this big spike. Looked like it was trying to test the $2 level. Then we had the meltdown yesterday, and that brought the stock back down almost to the $1 level. Moved down over the past 6 months. The stock has been trading a little bit under $1, started making some big moves up, and of course the meltdown took the stock down. However, it has been able to maintain itself above the $1 level. So because of that, I think Diffusion Pharmaceuticals could set itself up to make another run at $2 a share. However, we have to see how the market performs today. Don't know what the market's going to do right now. Still too early to see what's going on in the pre-market. However, if Diffusion Pharmaceuticals is able to maintain itself above the $1 level, I think it could set itself up to make a run at $2 a share and definitely double within the next couple months. So Diffusion Pharmaceuticals is a pharmaceutical company, and they work in the treatment of hypoxia, which is a potentially fatal shortage of oxygen in the tissue. Shortage of oxygen includes many things like strokes, heart attacks, some cancers. If you can't get oxygen to certain tissues, they die. So, for instance, if you can't get oxygen to your brain, you're going to have a stroke and it kills parts of your brain. You can't get oxygen to some parts of your vascular system, you could get a heart attack. Obviously, if cancers can inhibit oxygen delivery to certain tissue, and those cause tissue death. So, creating treatments for hypoxia is going to be probably, pretty potentially important and potentially really profitable endeavor. And looks like Diffusion does have some interesting therapies. They're in various parts of their pipeline. They have one that looks like it's headed towards phase 3. So that's pretty good. It still looks like pretty much an early stage company. So I would not expect any news within its pipeline to move this stock pretty quickly. However, I do think there's still going to continue to be a lot of buying in the pharmaceutical space. We've seen a lot of stocks, a lot of pharma stocks, especially under $5 a share with a market cap of under $1 billion, move up pretty far, pretty fast in the early part of 2021. And I do expect that to continue. I do think a lot of these stocks were ignored in 2020, and they should get some attention in 2021. And so the reason why I wanted to mention Diffusion Pharmaceuticals is that it's in an entirely different space from other pharmaceutical stocks I've covered in the past. I've covered pharmaceutical stocks that target obesity and diabetes, some that cover oncology, which is cancer, some that cover dermatology, which is skin issues, some that cover ophthalmology, eye issues. And what you want to do is have a nice, good spread of different pharmaceutical stocks, because that gives you a more diversified portfolio. If one of these stocks has a breakthrough or has a therapy that moves along in their pipeline, those stocks could easily double or triple, and it makes up for the other stocks that may not have any movement in their stocks. So definitely check out Diffusion Pharmaceuticals. Once again, it trades on the NASDAQ on the symbol DFFN. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications. I do multiple daily updates on stocks, options, and stock trading strategies. Thanks a lot. Bye.